Alrighty. Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and we are back today with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I have spent a month off from playing, and I am going to be at my local tomorrow playing cards with some of the lads. So, as a preparation, I'm going to be taking the Mikanko Flame Swordsman deck that I use at locals for a bit of a spin, and just having a few casual games and also a few ranked games as well. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the deck, since it was basically completed, you have a Flame Swordsman package in here and Mikanko, and the two surprisingly gel quite well together. They actually play quite nicely together, provided you do a lot of your summoning and obviously combos in the correct order. Hey Leo, you're like the first one in. So, let's go over the deck build for anybody that's missed it. Your Flame Swordsman package is 2 Hari. This is the essential bridge between both fire archetypes, or fire warrior archetypes. You need her here. 1 Huli, 1 Sanaki, 3 Ohime, and then you've obviously got all of your Mikanko shenanigans, your Fire Dance, your Arabesque, you have your Reflection Rondo, your Spirit Walk, and the like, Mayawashidori as well, and you also have the new spell card, which is very good. Mikanko Shinbu, you definitely need this in here. Because the good thing is, both decks can synergize with both portions of the deck can synergize with each other really well, provided you get things done correctly. And if you don't draw into any of the Flame Swordsman engine, but you get your Mikanko pieces, the Mikanko pieces can operate really well independently as well, which is even better, really. So, yeah, this is what we are running. We have your Promethean Princess, your Ambler Whale in here, that kind of thing. This deck has a bit of extra bite to it with freaking Isolde kicking around. So, that's obviously something we are sadly missing in the TCG version, but we will do a few ranked games until some of our regulars fill up the chat. I'm not expecting a huge amount of people for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it has honestly been quite a while since I last played it, if I'm being honest. Right, Season 50 has begun. Okay, right. So, let's get into it, shall we? It's game time. I'm going to have a sip of water, and we're going to get started. Yep, I've heard we're getting Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch. Reese was mentioning it earlier. Absolutely getting Leaf Green. And, depending on affordability as well, I am very strongly thinking about getting an Elgato. Especially if a lot of our chat peeps are willing to, you know, donate and the like. Which they have been very generously recently, to actually start streaming Fire Emblem content. because I cannot stream Fire Emblem content without a capture card, and Elgatos are like, what? I want to say about 100 quid a piece. 100 quid is the kind of base requirement to be streaming that Fire Emblem content. It's Plunder Patrol. Okay. Hey, dude. Hey. We, Okay, cool. We have searchability. Nice. So we need to... We'll prep. This will be bait more than anything. Now I can see you, Samuel. I'm streaming through the PlayStation, so I can see you this time, don't worry. Right. Let's get some Flame Swordsman shenanigans going. How are we, dude? It's card games tonight. That's fine, we can still get through that, no problem. You doing Hitman in future? There are other things I'm considering. We'll go Shinbu. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff I'm planning to do. God, I've got to try and remember this. Hang on. Right. So it's send, then set. Send and set. Right. So we send Sanaki. Then we set Fire Dance. Always remember that. Sanaki into Fire Dance. Not yet, no. I'm in all likelihood gonna be playing frickin' Heroes tomorrow, dudes. Right, okay. So she's now equipped, meaning we can summon. Nice. You found a load of WWE games. Very good. I'm gonna have to pull the chat box up as well because return Fire Dance to the hand. Give me a sec, guys. I'm on PlayStation chat, so I'm actually struggling to keep up a bit. Then we equip ourselves the Arabesque. Get the trap. Oh wait, why did that not trigger? It should be searchable now. Oh wait, no, we got it in hand, that's why. What am I doing? That was silly. Well, that was silly, was it not, chat? Okay, now we get the two Mikankos out. I'll read the chat at the end of this game, dudes. Didn't need to equip that. That's a bit of a waste, unfortunately. There we go. Add one equipped spell from your deck to your hand. Love it. So we get more engine next turn. You can get into the Flame Swordsman engine. This is beautiful. Excellent. So we can now search and go again. Recursion, ladies and gentlemen. Grab another Flame Swordsman. And then we just start whacking things with a stick. Just attack again. And we'll leave it there. Nope, leave that equipped. Then destroy their card. Works for me. Cool. Main 2. Have you played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection? Ashley played it, and it's so retro, I think you'd love it. I'm very finicky about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. I like Tag Force, Forbidden Memories, and the Duelist for the Roses game. They're really obscure, and Dungeon Dice Monsters. So if there's an Early Days collection too, with those titles on it, I'll absolutely play it. Okay, right. We'll wait on that. Oh, we will be playing more Resident Evil next week. Like I said in the Discord, I'm playing this because I'm at the local playing cards with the lads tomorrow, and I haven't picked up any of my cards in a month, so I'm wondering if this person knows how to play their deck. Genuinely so. Don't, you've just seen how Mikankos work. Don't attack it. Don't attack Uzuhime. Oh, we could finish Duel of the Roses, absolutely. Do you have a Switch? I do, but I don't have a capture card for it. I do indeed have a Switch. Right. Get GoldenEye, please. I wouldn't have any way to play it on the channel. Right, so we can now res with Fire Dance. Yeah, we get the win here. Yes, we absolutely have the win here. There she is. Gives you more targets to bop with a stick. Ceremony. Get a bit of recursion. Delightful. Now search another one of our cards. Last Flame Swordsman. This allows us to go Flame Swordsman line. You would not think in a month of Sundays that this deck gets the synergy it does from these two archetypes, but it actually works. Send one of our swordsmen. To grab the Flame Swordsman. There he is. Now we grab Salamander. Oh, well, we grab Salamander Fusion off Salamander. Now, we didn't come in off Dark Flare, so we don't go the Dark. We don't go the with Chain option. Bring out the ultimate Flame Swordsman. Yeah. Good. There he is. The man himself. You can send one Mikanko card from your deck to the graveyard, except the Great Mikanko Ceremony. We'll forget that for now. We have enough here, I think. Equip. Delightful. Replacing 4 with 9 for a few weeks will be a nice change of pace. What are you referring to exactly? We're running out of time. Stop being flashy and showing off. We're running out of time. RE9, unless you're doing a fun challenge, knife only, etc. Well, we're just playing old stuff until the new game comes out. Really, we have a lot of people watching this tonight, and I'm surprised, genuinely. So here's the deck profile for all of you people that are watching. Have a quick glance. And like I said, you would be surprised. As you just saw, how well this damn thing synergizes. Because it does. Anyway, cool. Hey Kieran, how you doing? Hey Silver, good to see you on stream again. It's indeed good to be back. Let's do another one. Yeah. Let's do another. Thanks to everybody who's watching tonight. This is a going second deck. How long ago did you start? About 25 minutes ago, give or take. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. That's really horrible. You gonna do stream room? Yes, I am. In about 40 minutes, I'm gonna open a lobby, and we're gonna have some casual matches. We're instant contacting into Flame Wingman. Okay. As the hero player in the room, I have to wonder about this. Because to any of you who are familiar with the channel, heroes are like my other main deck. So what the logic was there apart from the person bricking, I don't know. Right. Okay. We'll burn the Duel unlock then, and we'll bring out Flame Swordsman. No, this is workable now. Hey Tony's, my Mikanko plays 60 cards to bit less on the one-offs. Yeah, mine's Mine's a lot lower than that. We're running 42. How we doing, dude? Anyway, it's nice to see so many people watching tonight. Right. It's gonna be a bit sad, but we can still do this. Cool. Ultimate? Yeah. Okay. We'll send my Owashidori. Right. Can you equip to things that are face down, chat? I know equip cards have some very wonky rulings. Can you equip to things that are face down? If not, we're just gonna go ceremony. I'm a tier 1 judge, I should know this. Nah, I didn't think you could. Ceremony it is then. Oh dear. Actually, no. No, what am I doing? We're not out yet. This is basically a one-card combo into Uzuhime. What am I thinking? Sensenaki. Set Fire Dance. Yeah, what am I thinking? No. We going? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. That works. Very nice. So the only differences between this and the TCG deck I'll be running tomorrow is that we're going to the bug at 1. Who'd have thought we'd finally see Max C at 1 in Master Duel? They're obviously slowly phasing it out. But yeah, the only difference is I have 2 Fuwalos instead of a Max C and a Fuwalos. And obviously Isolde is absent for obvious reasons. Nah, we don't play Double Edge. We don't play Double Edge because of the way I decided to run this deck. I know that might sound weird, but we don't. We absolutely could and put the deck up to 43, but no. I ran Double Edge once before and it just never saw any use at the locals. So I took it out. Right. Right. Okay. Sky Strikers. Okay. Love it. I've considered learning Sky Strikers, I've just never got around to it. Hello, Kaguru. This seems to be a really fun deck. There's the Widow Anchor. Right, yep. Token, obviously. Kinda. Alright. Can't say I was expecting kinda, but fair enough. We're mobilizing again. Come on, Kaiju. That is not a Kaiju. We're gonna make them trigger that quick effect early. Right. Hello, Ohime. Right. Use the effect. Go Shinbu. It's just so good. I get very fed up with the fact that it's obviously Senmayo Ashidori. Having that engrave is nice. I am a bit fed up with the fact that it's currently a nearly £20 or $25 frickin' secret rare. Of course they had Max C. Sanaki, are you excited for the new Mikanko stuff? Dude, I pre-ordered it. How has Mikanko operated with the banning of Arclight? It's not affected me in any way because did I forget to set a card because I was reading the chat? Oh my god. Yep, I forgot to set a card because I was reading the chat. Damn it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ah! Well, that's a bit upsetting. We're now not getting into Uzahime. Right. Unfortunate. Right. We're gonna have to, that only pulls equipped cards back. Can we dump something that will help? Okay. Marvelous. Yeah, none of this helps because of our hand configuration. Yeah, you have a point. I missed that completely. Right. We'll dump that and pull it next turn, provided that this isn't dead. We should have pulled Sanaki back, yeah. You've got to keep in mind, I haven't... This is my first time playing the game in a month. I've had a month off. I'm literally practicing for locals tomorrow because I have not touched cards in about 5 weeks. Or even Master Duel, for that matter. Right. Fair enough. Ugh. God, the rust is real and I hate it. The rust is real and I hate it. So you just got on Master Duels tonight. Yep. I've had... This is my only practice before we play in shop tomorrow. I have not touched any of my cards in nearly 5.5 weeks. I'm still debating whether I'm going to play this or Heroes with the new masked support. We'll see how I feel in the morning. Oh, yeah, if you got work tomorrow, dude, no problem. No problem. My insurance policy worked. Mine. Yep, then that steals and then that goes back. But oh well. Unfortunate, really. Yeah, we would have had this. My fault. Not setting up on Shinbu was... That's on me. Take responsibility for that. I need to stop trying to read chat while playing this game. Right. One more, and we'll open a lobby, I think. We might also pull a couple of packs as well, because I have a stupid amount of gems right now. This is good. Should be 3 on the 28th, I believe, and it's my birthday soon, it's on the 26th. Yeah, I'm free on the 28th if you want to play cards on the 28th. I won't be free the week after on the 7th. Bought any of the bundles yet? No, not yet. I've actually got to attend a conference. 28th is Saturday, yeah. I've got to attend a conference in frickin' Bradford in 2 weeks, so I won't be here the Saturday after next for cards. Have a draw. You know you like it. Right. The problem is, we now have nothing. Beautiful. Could not have asked for anything better. Delightful, even. That's perfect. Good. Put Realm down for Fire Warrior protection. Yeah, the new Resident Evil is going to be good. And we're going to grab Fighting Flame Sword. And then we're going to get Dark Flame Swordsman off this. A part of me wishes this had been an SR for the rarity bump, but no. Yeah, they know I've got it. Cool. Alright. Who's ready for me to open a duel room? We're gonna have casuals for an hour, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I have to obviously catch a train in the morning. I'm gonna play RE9, very excited. Dude, I'm playing it on release as well. You're not the only one, I'm absolutely playing it on release. Okay. Let's do a few card pulls, shall we? Let me just cash in my gems. Right. No problemo. We'll be here for another hour anyway. I'm stopping at about 11 UK time. So, which is the set that comes with the frickin' new SP deck mate? Because I want the SP deck mate to replace Gaia. Nice. This is it. Right. Here's hoping for some good pulls. Alright, we're already in luck. Excellent. Alright, we got a UR, not bad. Fancy ball. We'll break that down. Actually, no, we may use it. That's... Everybody else has had luckier pulls than me recently. Yeah, there she is. Nice. We got her. Right, that's a good night. Everyone else has had luckier pulls than me. Immediately pulls the altar. Nice. Happy. Can't complain at that. Hey Reese, you in chat at all, dude? You should play the solo IP grid, it's worth it. Trust me, you'll like it. I'll check it out then on your advice. Okay. Imagine going second against a board that has 5 negates or a deck with an infinite loop that mills your deck. That's like an average Tuesday in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Ashley. Hey dude. Alright, well we got the altar. I won't apply to the profile entirely because I like my hero, my freaking hero background. But I will add it to my Mikanko Flame Swordsman deck, it looks nice. Okay. There we go. Add her in. SP. There she is. Lovely. Gotta love it. Very nice. Change accessories. Okay. Thank you for your loyal service, Gaia. You are taking a bit of a break. for SP. Okay, I'm gonna open a duel room for people. I need to get... Dude, Dice Rally's nearly done. I have barely made any progress on Dice Rally. I need to get some more of the gems out of that, otherwise it's just going to be a waste. Right. Create a room. 8 table slots. Standard. 600 seconds because nobody likes the short timer in the modern game. List permissions, no. Spectator permissions, yes. Create room. Okay, your room code is 179830. Could somebody pin that in the chat, please? That is 179830. And we will have some games for an hour. We'll hit the 2-hour mark and then we'll stop. Because I've then got to get comfy. And grind a Pokemon game. Thank you, Kieran. Hope you've had a good few weeks since I last saw you. Anyway, right, that's pinned. Feel free to come in whenever you guys are ready. Jump on a table. I will join whoever's in first. You're playing on Switch, nice. I love it. Chaos Kieran. It's great. No, I don't have an Xbox. Just checking I've got my deck right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, in we go. It's party time. Yep. Nah, I don't have an Xbox. I had an Xbox during the 360 era, and it was the most dull gaming experience I've ever had. The Xbox has just been... On my experience with Xbox, OG Xbox was good, but my experience with the OG Xbox, or the Xbox 360 as a generation, was just bad. Back when we were deep in the days of console exclusivity, there was just nothing good on the Xbox 360. And then I pivoted back to the PS3 sharpish, and have stayed with PlayStation ever since. I got a PS5 on release just to get Demon Souls, actually. Still need to stream that on the channel. Good luck, Kieran. May the best player win. .360 had Gears of War and Halo. Dude, I've only played Halo 1 and 2. That's like a non sequitur for me. Didn't like Gears, have only played the first 2 Halos. Just because they were big console titles doesn't mean I necessarily enjoyed all of them. Halo 1 and 2 are great. Haven't really played 3. Don't care for anything after 3, not counting ODST. Oh, yeah. Orbital Drop Shock Troopers was great. Timaeus, the United Dragon. You'll be very happy with all the Dark Magician stuff coming in recently, won't you, Kieran? We're going Soul Servant. Look at that. Look at how shiny it is. You're talking to somebody who enjoyed JRPGs, so I'm so excited for Dark Magician. I bet you are. I bet you are, dude. Come on, Flame Swordsman Searcher. Right. We don't have Dark Flare. Unfortunate. Right, cool. We'll figure it out. Do you like my new mate? Yes, I do. It changes every turn. Cool. Right. Grab a Hari. And then grab a second Fighting Flame. Yeah, I bet that new Dark Magician negate card that's coming is something you're looking forward to. Good, this gives us more board presence actually. We burn the one in hand. Yeah, we burn the one in hand. And Flame Swordsman. It's a heft. It's heavy. The life points I have to pay to reset it from grave. Yeah, but it's very powerful. It's quite a powerful card. I'd pay the cost at least once on that. You know what? We'll go the big Flame Swordsman. But for now, set up the Mikanko line. Oh no, we need to do all this lot first. Otherwise we'll be locked into Mikankos. Yeah. Send both. Special the Flame Swordsman. The big Flame Swordsman. Kaboom. Get him equipped. Now Mikanko shenanigans can begin. We're gonna have to send something as cost. Yeah. We get Shinbu's so good, it's no wonder it's expensive. Right, we'll send a Hari. Actually, yeah. We'll send a Hari. Then we go... Send Sanaki, set Fire Dance. send Sanaki. Set Fire Dance. We do not equip to a Mikanko card. Oh, can also summon from hand as well, but we need Sanaki to get the 2 Mikanko cards on field. Yeah, it's gotta be from deck. So this is where we need the other... you are gonna be very... Yeah, you're gonna be very dead, dude. You're gonna be very dead. I've literally got full Mikanko board here as well. Full Flame Swordsman, full Mikanko board. Can then send Fire Dance back. Don't surrender though, purely because I'm practicing for tomorrow. Please and thank you. We now get Uzuhime. The new Mikanko. She's about 12. Right. So the new Mikanko stuff is expensive. Now that she's been special, I can add an equip spell from... yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. Can add a freaking equip spell from graveyard or deck to hand. We then go Mayowashi Dori. Actually, no, we don't. What am I talking about? We go Arabesque. Did you get my donation? Did you send a donation, dude? I'm gonna have to double check that. Hang on, if you did, I'm very grateful, thank you. I'll have to check if that came true. As soon as I finish this game, I'll check. I will scroll back through. Mods in chat, does anybody see Samuel's donation? Because I want to thank the guy if he sent something, naturally. That's very generous of you. We've now got Huli. And that gives us Spirit Walk. Which we then set face down. And then we ceremony into Ohime. It must have not come up on the must have not come up on my my YouTube chat because I'm a... Oh, sorry, it must have not come up on my overlay. Because when I'm playing through the PS5, the stream chat comes up on my TV. Well, thank you for sending it, dude. If you did send one, I very much appreciate it. Okay, full board. And she can just go attack, attack, attack 3 times in a row as well, which is crazy. Send a Mikanko. Yeah, thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate it. We send Sanaki. If this guy's sent to the graveyard... It says Kidu Goldeneye in future. Ah, was that a donation? Well, yeah, If I can get it properly set up, I can, but I don't have the means to play it right now. I'm definitely going to do Agent Under Fire. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do Agent Under Fire, and we're going to have, There's Magic Rebo. There's the new Dark Magician. Replay happens. Redeclare the target. We are doing the fusion summon. Just in case the Dark Magician on field is needed. Yeah, thank you for the donation, dude. That's very generous of you again. What else have we got that we can, You know what? Grab Salamander Fusion off Ohime. No, it's not on top chat at all. Ah, now I see the donation. Sorry. Yeah, she can kind of... When she's special summoned, she adds an equip card to hand and then she can attack 3 times in a row. It's kind of crazy. Provided you send one of your equip cards to grave. Right, okay. Yeah, there's a reason that, Shinbu's expensive. Hey, Tyler. I do let's play now, Mikanko's now, and then on Master Duel. Yeah, they're very good. They are very good. Everyone likes Blue Eyes. And Blue Eyes is a very, very freaking powerful deck, actually. Well, it's definitely powerful in a locals and casuals setting. It's good. It's arguably the strongest anime deck of them all now. Like Kieran. Also runs that a lot. Yeah, best of 3 by all means. Good luck, dude. We'll go again. Best of luck, my guy. And because you lost, obviously, since we're going best of 3, if I get the coin flip, I'll let you choose if you want to go first or if you want me to go first or second. Right, do you want me to go first or second? We have. You know what? You're gonna want me to go first, aren't you? Probably. You're gonna want me to go first, so I'll just do that. Yeah. That's fine. It has been such a busy stream tonight. You too, dude. Good luck. Ooh. That's a bit grim, but I think we can still make it work. Right. I got a very bad hand. Mine's mediocre, to be fair. Mine's actually mediocre. Dark Flare. How we doing, Johnny boy? You good? Time to get out the ridiculously big anime head, hair, get possessed by an Egyptian deity and play a card game. That's how we do it in these parts, sir. Are you popping to shop to say hello tomorrow? I should be there from lunch. I should be there from about 12. 11:30, 12. Would be nice to see you, my friend. Hey, Leo. You alright, lass? Hopefully, I haven't been very well today. Hopefully feeling better tomorrow. What's wrong? I hope it's not been anything too severe, my dude, and I hope you do feel better tomorrow, yeah. I do, of course. Stomach upset. Are your messages coming true? They should be. Actually, if you've been sending more, I don't know if they actually have. Right, send Salamandra. Sad times indeed. Yeah, I saw that you've got Red Eyes Black Dragon, dude. Did you send any more after that? Sometimes YouTube's very funny with messages. It does it with Space Ghost as well. It spits a load of his messages out when he's in chat. Right. So in order to get synergy, we can still go. We can still go full board from here. We're just gonna have to be kind of wonky about it. In fact, there's no kind of wonky about it. We're gonna be very wonky about it. The route into Sanaki here is just silly. This is where the synergy comes from. Hari is what makes the two decks synergize nicely. You got that lucky draw last time, dude. She's now equipped, which lets me search into the Mikanko engine. We then get an Arabesque. And I think it's better playing Disruption. Going... It's still the other day. Time is relative. It's still the other day. It doesn't matter if it was 6 months ago, it's still the other day to me. It counts, okay? It counts. Okay, we got a bit of disruption. We don't have any valid equipped targets though. So we can special. But then what do we actually do? It's actually going to be better in this instance going frickin' first to get Huli. Because, you know, we get Huli off Sanaki's effect. Or we special summon frickin' Huli. Or is it from deck? Because equipped to a card, you can special summon one non-illusion Mikanko from your deck. No, it's going to be easier to just go Huli. And then you've got Disruption. Yeah. And then we get Spirit Walk off that. Is it ideal? No. But this deck's not very good going first. So we slap down Spirit Walk. Salamander with Chain goes down as well. And then we Salamander Fusion. That way we've got a Pop, a Snatch, and the non-targeting Book of Moon. So we've got reasonable disruption going first. How is your board so strong and have them normal when you go first? Right. This was actually a very mediocre. This was a very mediocre hand as well. Okay. So we have kind of messed this up a bit. We've made a bit of a mistake. Let's see if it costs me. I should have left Fighting Flame Dragon in the grave. That was my mistake. I'm probably in the line to get punished for that. Souls. Okay. Yeah, should not have pulled Fighting Flame Dragon out the grave there. That's my own fault. Yeah. Called by. Seriously, you don't have anything else, dude? That is unfortunate. We'll go for a third game anyway, because I'm gonna feel bad here. I'm gonna legit feel bad. Yeah, we'll go for a third game. Absolutely. Have you got time for a third game, Kieran? I got 2 Dark Magician in my starting hand. I got nothing. That's unfortunate. You got time for one more just to see if you can bring it around? Yeah, I do have time. Cool. Alright. I wish you luck. I really hope you get a better hand this time. It's nothing worse than breaking. It makes you sad, it really does. You want me going first again or second? Be quick. 4, 3, 2... Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on. Dude, we still have Super Poly coverage in here as well. Oh, dude. We still have Super Poly coverage. I forgot that was even in there. That is certainly something. We're going for the draw. Oof. Yeah. We have full board again. Pop a kaiju down. Have a gamma seal. Now I'm thinking of I'm thinking of Iron Chef again. Why am I thinking of Iron Chef Japan again? Why is it stuck in my head? Go for the Hari. Yeah, I was watching a lot of Iron Chef with like the 90s Iron Chef with my girlfriend when I was spending time with her over the last few weeks. I could watch some more actually if it's on a UK YouTube. Right. Yeah, I'll the code to join the room is pinned. So if you want a game in the next sort of 30 minutes, you can do. You can test my Mikanko Flame Swordsman stuff. Ah! Love the animation on that. That's fun. No! Nice call. I've tried the code. It's not working. It should be. I'll double check it. Right, Mikanko line it is then. Sensanaki. Set Fire Dance. Yeah, you only need this as a one-off as well, and it works so well. The consistency in this deck is shockingly good for what it is. It really is shockingly good. You watch me go to the shop tomorrow and utterly fail. Like I've jinxed it. Special summon a monster to the field, yep. We then special summon your Dark Magician Girl. Pop her in attack. I'll be borrowing her. We then special summon a Mikanko. Right. We then equip Mayawashi Dori. We want this engraved, to be fair. We actually want this engraved. So we equip. I'm getting it back again. I'm getting my flow back with the Mikankos again. We then grab Spirit Walk. We then use the effect of... It's been a couple of months since you played your Magic deck. We then send Fire Dance back to hand for recursion later. Slap Spirit Walk down. And then we proceed to bring out Uzahime. I need a second copy of her, to be fair. I do actually need to order a second copy. She might have gone down a bit in price after the pre-release period. We then use her to grab an equip spell. Which is absolutely beautiful. Hello, Mr. Lancelot. How are we? We then grab Reflection Rondo. And yeah. Pull up a seat, my dude. How are things at the round table? Always nice to see a knight of the round table in chat. Nice. You've been using a freaking Blue Eyes Primate, Red Eyes Full Metal deck. Sounds fun. I've just been wreaking havoc with some Mikanko Flame Swordsman. Like I said, I'm getting back into practice because I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in about 5 weeks. So I'm getting back into practice for my locals. I can show you on the in-game replay. I am very curious, actually. Are you playing any COD games? I haven't played COD in years. Right. Okay. Zero finisher indeed. Exactly. 8K. We're finishing in about half an hour, but I will make a point if I remember to have a look. Thank you, Lancelot, for stopping in anyway. GG, dude. Right, I'm back in the zone again now. The brain is engaged. Could I have done with another day of practice? Probably. Okay, Ashley. The room code is... I'm old school Halos and Gear of War. For me, it's all about that Halo 1 and 2. I love Halo 1 and 2. Right. Room ID is 17983. No, sorry. Oh, yeah, that was wrong. Wait there. It's 179830. I'll give you a quick game, Ashley, before I wind down. We're finishing in 30 minutes. Yeah, that room code was wrong. I like Republic Commando. I'll unpin that. And then... 179. Yeah, 179830. Pin that. Pin it. Yeah, we're going for about another 30 minutes. There's Ashley. I'll give Ashley a game before we finish. Good luck, dude. Second replay from the top. Good stuff. I've gotten about half the way through Republic Commando. No problem, Kieran. It's all good. Don't you worry about it, dude. I will be going second. This is a going second deck. That is what it do. Workable. Weird, but workable. By Odin's beard, these are some interesting decks. We always play quirky decks, just like at our local. We kind of have an informal agreement to set a low, you know, a lower skill ceiling, so people with weaker decks and more casual players can get involved and actually join in. We make a point of that. You bricked. Okay. We won't necessarily go around the houses then if you've bricked. I've only ever really played a bit of Far Cry 4. Ojamas are definitely a deck, and I know somebody that's tried to play them in a multitude of ways. The algorithm still wants to give you a poor hand. Unfortunate. Right. We've still got this. To a degree. By God, is it gonna be weird, but we've still got this. There's a lot of flexibility here. Which is more than can be said for me in real life. Okay. You killed the Dark Flare, which stopped us from, You haven't bricked in about a year. Okay. You're gonna do the Dice Rally. I need to do some Dice Rally as well. I've been getting poor hands all day. You watch, right? My hands have been really good tonight, yet when I'm playing at locals tomorrow, they will be atrocious. Ah, all the negates. Right, so getting the Mikanko Flame Swordsman's not happening this turn. Unfortunate. Why don't you like Dice Rally, dude? Unfortunate. Right, see if you can get a good hand, Ashley. Double negates. They hit the Blue Eyes deck very hard. Yeah, I'm having to play with heroes because they absolutely freaking destroyed, and I mean destroyed. Absolutely destroyed freaking Mikanko. They just flat out banned half of Mikanko. Every time there's an event, Mikanko's banned. It annoys me. Because don't get me wrong, Flame Swordsman's okay, but it's more of a fire synergy win con in this deck as opposed to something. All the tricky stuff comes from Mikanko. All the tricky stuff comes from Mikanko. You taking off, Samuel? No prob, dude. So if anyone wants to see my deck when Silver is almost done streaming, I'll have a look, yeah. Honestly, I'm just doing the dice stuff for gems. Because the way they've kind of started to do the packs and frickin' that kind of thing now, it's getting a lot pricier. Yeah, no prob, dude. It's all good. Oh, man. We can go to Isolde. We can go to Isolde and do some really disgusting stuff here. Do we, though? That is the infinite question, do we? And we've got Maya Washidori in hand, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think we play this, Community rule, have Pot of Greed. Love it. Yeah. I'll finish this game against Riolu, and then I'll check out your deck. I'm going to actually use our first game as well as a showcase on the channel of the new Mikanko Flame Swordsman deck list to show people what it can do, because obviously I was able to play really undisrupted there, and it's gonna make for a good deck profile video for this. It's like I once said to Reese as well, when we play on the channel, work with the expectation that any videos we any duels that we have in the lobby may be used on the channel in some capacity. Right, I'll finish this game, then I'll check out Kieran's deck so dude can have a rematch. And then I'll give Ashley one more game. You're live streaming tomorrow? Yep, GTA 5 with Johnny. Okay. Straightforward, no messing here. Bonk. Oh, no, dude, Oh, no, dude. When did you cancel? Did you send a message saying you had to cancel? I must have missed it. No, the only message I've got is, right, I'm just happy to be playing more GTA with your fine self. Our usual time on Saturday. And then I've got, yeah, that sounds like a plan. I didn't realize we cancelled. Sorry, dude. I've got no other messages indicating otherwise. I didn't think we cancelled. Give me a sec. We'll, bear with me. We'll save the replay. It's my fault, I didn't send you the correct information. Ah, okay. Right. You're streaming Sunday? Right, I'll check Kieran's deck. Have a nice little chunk of followers, don't we? Yeah, I guess it's Resident Evil 4 tomorrow then, guys. Okay. Cool, we've got the Dark Magic Talisman in here. Have you actually got the new Dark Magician support in here then? You need Primite in here. You really need your Primite pieces in here, dude. I think this would go to being... I can do Sunday. Yeah, dude, we'll do Sunday. That's fine. Sunday is alright. You still coming to the shop tomorrow? Or, well, see if you can come to the shop tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the Resident Evil game. I'm streaming the Resident Evil game on release. So you definitely need to trim down some of the a little bit of the Dark Magician engine in here. Just maybe a few bits and pieces here and there. I do think Primite would give this thing a bit more bite though. It definitely needs a touch more interaction as well. My advice, put this up to 50, or I tell you what, cut the singular imperm. Cut the singular imperm. Is there anything? Are there any pieces that are easily searchable here? Because if you've got pieces that are easily searchable through another card, perhaps cut one of your 2s down to a 1 if it's searchable. Just like I have with a lot of the Mikanko stuff, because all the Mikanko stuff is searchable. Just about through Ohime. So if you've got anything that's easily searchable, maybe cut one of your 2s down to 1. And get rid of the imperm. Stick 2 Duel unlocks in. That'll put you back up to 48. 45 would be a good number, I agree. We're gonna have to try and get this down in size a bit. The more streamlined it is in size, the more consistent it's gonna be. Dark Magician already has its consistency issues. So Lancelot, I'm gonna have to agree there. We're gonna have to try and streamline this. Anything that's easily searched, cut it down. Get some Duel unlocks in here, and definitely get Dominus Purge out. Get Dominus Purge out. Right, yeah. Because you need to keep in mind, if this is played from hand, you are locked out of the activated effect of Dark Monsters, which absolutely cripples your deck. So I would say Purge is not a good idea for this deck. Right. So purge out both of those, the impulse out, trim down any searches that you can easily grab through other cards, and try and get this to 45, and put 2 Duel unlocks in here as well. And you should be in a better position. Rod definitely needs to stay at a 3. Anyway, I'll give Ashley a rematch. And, too many traps. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You need to look down, you need to... With the modern game, I'm not trying to get too technical, but with the modern game, it's all about being as efficient as you can with as small a deck as possible. I'll take a photo of it and send it on the Discord so you can remind me on a message because I forget. Yeah, put it in the shop Discord, and what I will do is put out a message atting the all of our Yu-Gi-Oh players and ask if they can give you some community advice on how to make your deck more consistent. For both Master Duel and TCG. Yeah, put it in the shop Discord, actually. Because then I can ask the shop Yu-Gi-Oh players to give some advice on how to make it more consistent. Like, say for example, this deck is 42 cards, it's crammed full of interaction. We have Maxi, 2 Ash, 4 Kaijus for a total of 7. Yeah, take it easy, Samuel. 2 Duel unlock, a Maxi, 2 Ash, then freaking 4 Kaijus and 2 Super Polys. I've subbed to your channel. Sounds good. We like to have as many Yu-Gi-Oh players with us as we can. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh like massively regularly on the channel. I probably play it like maybe a couple of times a month, but I do like to kind of dive into it every now and again. So we basically have 11 interaction pieces. It would be 12 if we stuck it up to 43, because I'd have a Called by the Grave or a Crossout designator in here as well. We're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot the Mulchami. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Me run 2 Super Poly as well. It's just good. So it's basically 12 interaction pieces. All of the Flame Swordsman stuff can search each other. So Dark Flare basically goes into the whole Flame Swordsman line for free. The Fighting Flame Sword searches Dark Flare. Fighting Flame Swordsman freaking goes down the Flame Swordsman line as well. Rota and freaking Durendal both search either... Yep, you take it easy, dude. Rota and Durendal both search either Mikanko starting pieces or Flame Swordsman starting pieces. And pretty much... Yeah, you do need Secretary and Dragon. So, Preparation of Rites searches Ohime, who then in turn searches any Mikanko card. Water Arabesque allows you... don't worry, you'll get one. Water Arabesque allows you to get into Sanaki, which then allows you to either A, get into your full Uzahime line, or B, go into Huli, which allows you to set Disruption. It's all efficiently searching into each other. Yep, Ashley get rematched, don't worry. Ashley get rematched and Silver end stream. There we go. Like this deck even pre-Mikanko support has won at my locals. Right, I'm in, Ashley. Ready when you are. Is it gonna work? Are we gonna cooperate, chat? Is chat gonna cooperate? Right. It doesn't appear to be working. Yeah. Without getting too technical, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! is an efficiency game. Right. It's not working. I'll tell you what. You need to restart the game. That's alright. So yeah, a lot of people have looked at me and said, why is Realm at 1? Because it can be searched off anything in the Flame Swordsman line. And if we lose it, oh well, we're locked out of the Flame Swordsman line. But at the same time, the Flame Swordsman line is, you know, secondary to the Mikanko. They accompany each other, but it's more of a supporting win condition and a synergy piece. That's how you should consider it. Right, we've got Ashley back. Right, you will have your rematch, and then I will go to bed. I'm now going to go, well no, I'm going to go from Yu-Gi-Oh! To Pokemon, because I have to finish grinding with the Pokemon team. Best of luck. Oof. That's bloody grim. That's absolutely bloody grim. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's not a brick. Second from the top. By God, give me draws. Ugh. Unfortunate. All of my one-offs and a Mulch Army. That is just a brick. How about 4 one-offs and a Mulch Army? The statistical odds. There's lady. Yeah. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 43 card Dragon Maid. It's probably well optimized then. Yeah. Love the design on Parlor Dragon Maid. And it makes me want food. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the saddest brick in the world. We've completely bricked. That is a complete and total brick. In fact, it hasn't just bricked. Somebody might as well have thrown the brick at me. Sup, nerd? How you doing? Yeah, I'd say that's a good analogy. Yeah, you've got this. You are petting a cat. Petting a cat is always therapeutic. Yeah, you've got this. We cannot do anything. I have just drawn all of my one-offs. You bricked the first one. I bricked this one. GG, dude. That is genuinely unfortunate. Like my dragon mates? Well, I didn't really get to have that much of an exchange with them. Right. How you been today? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. How do I search you? Give me a sec. Do we, Am I gonna have to add you first? Right. Hang on. Cool. Bear with me. Let me get your number. 413 413 413 694 428 694 428. Got ya. There you go. Second to top. This one. Go on then. We'll have a look. And then I'll wind down stream. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no prob. We're all friends here. I am very, very good, Jacob. I am very good. Right, I see that full medal. I see that full medal in hand. Gotta love him. Going spirit. Yep, blue eyes line okay. There we go. The Blue Eyes line is doing things. We like it. There's your spirit. That's going to stop graveyard shenanigans, or he's going to go into Crimson Dragon. Yeah, we don't need to explain this. Everyone's seen the Blue Eyes line at this point. It's done its rounds. It's kicking ass. There's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Kyberman the Legend is such a good card with the deck. I love it how they've given this deck support that actually slaps. Oh, I'm watching for it to get bigger. There's the spirit. Ho ho! We're having fun here. See, this is the thing with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone complains when our opponents are playing Solitaire. But there's nothing nicer than when we get to sit there and play Solitaire, is there? There's Crimson. Oh ho ho! Nice. Have fun playing through this. I had the most delicious double cheeseburger with the lady friend last night. Like an absolute specimen. Please tell me what was in this absolute specimen. I want to hear all about it. While I watch one of our chat peeps play cards. Computer says no. Spirit says no. I know canonically Pegasus was dead before GS, but I'm the only one wondering. Dubseto paid from his Pegasus to make him that card. I thought Pegasus actually appears in GX. We're stopping that as well. Ha. This entire board is just no. This entire board is just no. Oh god. This is vicious. Yeah. Oh, that's mean. Oh. I wouldn't want to go against that. I think I'd be livid going against that, but it's I think I would actually be livid going against it, but by God, is it fun to watch. Let's look at that deck profile. Very nice. Simple, well optimized, gets the job done. 2 Veilers, core part of the deck for synchro shenanigans, and it also allows you negates. 1 Ash. Couple of Mulch Armies. Yep. Very good stuff. Called by and cross out. Double super. Imperm. Majesty does the trick. Solemn Warning is beautiful. And we've just got the standard Blue Eyes package with some very mean things in here. Nice. Right, let's read this burger. Just a classic double smash patty on a potato bun. A new burger joint opened up here, so now every other burger joint is stepping up their game. I want Wendy's tomorrow, Jacob. I really want Wendy's. I genuinely do. Like, you know what? That sounds yummy. Yeah, I want a double baconator tomorrow. What better thing to do on a Saturday than knacker my arteries and ruin my cardiovascular health a little bit more? Doesn't matter that I'm you know, heavily overweight with a poor health profile and the potential for genetic health conditions. No, not at all. I say that, but in all actuality, my girlfriend set a good example by having surgery and looking after her health. I should probably try and look after mine a bit more. Wendy is indeed the pigtail girl. Wendy's is also known as Freckle Bitches in Saints Row. Right, okay. I'm gonna do one more game before I finish. No, don't be silly. That's of no worry, young man. You got loaded fries off me on Wednesday. What did you want? I hope you watched that loaded fry video when I went to pub quiz. We're gonna have one more game. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Because we've had a fun, really engaged audience tonight. Good few people in. Saw like 15, 16, 17 people watching all night. It's been good. YouTube's just gone, oh yeah, this man hasn't done Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. Let him just go for it. Reasonable hand. Full Mikanko as well, which is good. Zolga set to pass. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right, what we got? Right, full Mikanko board it is. Let's go. Sling down prep. Yeah, since I won't be streaming GTA with Johnny tomorrow, it's going to be more Resident Evil 4 tomorrow night. Or I might take a night off and I used you in audio for an intro to a new vid I made, by the way. Good, I will go over to your channel and see how you've been dabbling after my stream is finished. Okay. We've already got that. Again, that is my fault. Apologies, chat. No, it's fine. You're all good. We will just, we will just go on Sunday for a couple of hours. It's all good. I've got a Sunday dinner, obviously, but we should be done with Sunday dinner by about 8 o'clock, 8:30, so I'll join you for 8:30 and we'll go a couple of hours before you go to sleep. No, I not made a new vid yet, just finished the audio to the intro. Ah yes, I actually forget. You do this thing that I don't do despite my sub count and actual monetization, called production value. What am I? No, what am I doing? Oh, I've flubbed it. It's all gone wrong. It's all terrible. The world is ending. Ah, I've been a right Goomba. Don't equip to that. Oh, you absolute schlong dog. What are you doing? This is what happens when you read the chat. Bad things happen when you read the chat. Oh, we can salvage this monumental cock-up, it's fine. We can salvage it. What you do, lad? I equipped the Sanaki because I wasn't reading what I was pressing, I should have said no to equipping the Sanaki, and then rezzed it from the grave with fire dance. Now I just feel like an absolute peen weasel. I am very sad. Okay. Right. Yeah, we can still salvage this, even if it's going to be janky. Yeah, my one weakness. Reading chat when I play. It flubs me up so hard. Oh god. This game takes concentration. Good, we can still get into Uzahime. It's not a complete washout. Right, we're back in business. Very narrowly. Right. That's not going to destroy, is it? Right, Flame Swordsman engine on the next turn. Provided they don't have anything too horrific, we should still be able to make this. That's fine. Is it ideal? Far frickin' from it. Blast held by destiny. Ugh. Frickin' hell, what is this? Ugh. Right, I'm borrowing your monster then in that case. Okay. Here's hoping it just can't reach 8K. I appreciate your willingness to help there, dude, with the deck offer. That's very nice of you. Genuinely so, thank you. Don't worry, you can't break my concentration any more than I can break it myself. We're all good. Alright, it's all under control. slime tokens. Right. It's some kind of funny little slime deck. Well, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? I mean that unironically as well. We can still get this. I just would have gotten far closer to the win condition. If I hadn't have made that small mistake earlier. It's fine. We're all good. I'm not exactly saying that we are going up against a high-powered deck here. The bug. Okay. Right. We have options. First of all, I'll send you through this audio, eh? Yeah, go for it. Okay, we're bringing out the Metal Reflect, which is fine. I'll max C. Good old bug. I get a card. Delightful. We're gonna have to send something as cost. Grab that. Super Poly won't work on these, will it? I don't think it will. I don't think Super Poly will work because obviously that's a continuous trap. That's a Water Aqua and they've got the same names. Yeah. Because obviously Garura needs... 1 minute. Garura needs same type and attribute but different names. I know that for a fact. Draco Stapelia needs 1 fusion and 1 dark as well. And Mud Dragon needs 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. Yeah, we're okay. We're still in business. Bring out Ohime. As weird as this match has been, we have still, unless they've got some real weird shenanigans, managed to clinch this. And then now he steals Olga, because we had that on the field. Yep, you know how this works. Yep, and then we send frickin' Mayawashi Dori, which then allows us to get back our... We're in business. We are actually back in business off 1 card. That's good. We are making the comeback. And then we've got the full Flame Swordsman engine as well. We're running out of time. Stop being fancy, we're running out of time. Just win. Just win and don't be an idiot. Win and don't be an idiot. Gotta be fast. Okay, we've filled our zones, but cool, now get attacking. Almost there. And done. Realm it. Done. Whew. We brought that back after a misplay. What a finish. What a win. Be in there, mate. Be seeing you around and have a wee good night, lad. Cheers. Not a problem. I'm going to bed now anyway. It's getting late for me too. So a big thank you to everybody who has stopped in tonight. My name is Silva and I am your host. We play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!, GTA, Resident Evil and retro games. Feel welcome to leave a like and sub if you're new. If you want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network. And if you want to support us even more than that, you can hit the big red join button on the channel and become a channel member for 99p a month. And every channel member, or you can head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a patron. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part, and access to exclusive supporter playthroughs on the channel. And right now we have a playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green on the go. The support here is not at all essential but very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's about section. A special thank you to our channel members and Silver Patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, the Relinquished. Hey, Lancelot, you badass. Look at you go. Thank you, dude. We'll start our Patreon countdown again. Mr. Jonathan Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, the Relinquished, Marcus, Space Ghost, Benja Martinez, my lovely lady Suki, Leo Win, and Lancelot. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, cheers, dude. You've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silva, your host. have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.